Hello, this is your paranormal archaeologist, Digital Archaeology, bringing you 10 more of the scariest encounters ever caught on camera. Let's have a look, shall we? Reddit user FVMK3 has posted this a video 8-point star UFO from new files. This is from new files recently released by the US government. Let's have a look. What do you make of this? Is clearly there, something there. It's clearly it got 8 points to it. Very creepy, very spooky. If this is a true UFO capture, it's probably one of the better ones I've seen going around. So yeah, look, let me know what you think of this one in the comments. Reddit user Little Space Mochi has posted this video. This was seen in Brazil on April the 10th, 2026. Let's have a look.
Caralho. Caralho. Caracas, tem um triângulo bem ali.
So what do you make of this? Is clearly there is something in the cloud. There's some sort of triangle shape, as we can see when the lightning or thunder hits. It's obviously pretty cool. Obviously the person filming this has no clue what they're looking at, as most people in the comments don't either. Look, if this is a true UFO/UAP capture, it's obviously a really cool one. So yeah, look, let me know what you think of this one in the comments. Reddit user Jonathan World has posted this video, Ghost Pulls the Cap Off. Let's have a look.
Think, and yeah.
So what we make of this is clearly we can see there's people doing a graduation ceremony, or from what I read in the comments, or practicing sort of a rehearsal. Apparently also in this auditorium there was a door opening and closing multiple times when this person's cap went flying. As you can see, when the cap does go flying, it obviously catches everyone off guard and rightly freaks them out. So yeah, look, let me know how you would react in this situation in the comments. Reddit user Scarecrow94 has posted this video filmed 5th of May. It was filming the flashing stars and this flew over. So he says he stargazes a lot. I've been for over a decade. Seen many strange things, but haven't seen this before. He says what flies over the end of the video was originally next to the chimney to the east. Chimney's at the start of the video, then it disappeared. Shifted my camera to the flashing stars, and it flew right over. He says this was filmed at 3:50 in the morning in Newcastle, UK. Let's have a look. So what do we seemingly make of this? Is clearly something is in that night sky there. Whether or not it's, just a star. Well, I mean, obviously the OP says it does fly over speed, so we have to take that into account. What it is, obviously we don't know. Could this be a true UFO slash UAP? Absolutely. Let me know what you think of this one in the comments. Reddit user SunshineBoy2020 has posted this video simply asking, what is this? So he says, I've seen this last week in front of my house. I was looking outside the balcony and I seen this thing moving through the bushes, and then it eventually stopped under a tree. When I looked at it, it looks like it was floating like a hologram. It's not a person smoking, it's not a human being, it's an entity of some sort. When I looked at it with my binocular, I can see an alien face. You can also see it if you try to zoom in on this video. He says he posted this last week and freaked out, obviously, because he doesn't know what it is. Let's have a look. So what do we make of this? Is clearly there's something there. People in the comments have speculated it could have simply just been someone smoking in the woods, which I mean, I guess I could see how it would be that, but again, in the middle of the night, behind someone's house in the woods, something, I don't know, would have to be really wrong with you, I guess. But yeah, look, I'm not too sure what this is. Could it be an alien? Obviously, with this grainy footage, we can't tell. But yeah, look, let me know what you think of this one in the comments. Reddit user Jolly Performance 27 has posted this video simply titled Early Morning Chaos. Let's have a look.
Holy shit, yeah.
What we make of this is clearly, that truck was not paying attention as it slammed into that bus. Thankfully, the person walking to the bus was not injured. Someone in the comments mentioned, I guess, that the father stated that the boy saw someone who looked like they were distressed on the bus and actually went and got them and brought them onto the porch, even though this is not shown in the video. But yeah, look, it's definitely miraculous that nobody was seriously injured. Let me know what you think of this one in the comments. Reddit user PH6222 has posted this video simply titled Houston, May 7th. Let's have a look.
Oh my goodness. What is wrong with him? Oh, the police. Oh my goodness. Bitch, you going to jail. Girl. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
So what do we make of this? Is clearly we can see this car causing some severe chaos. Obviously driving into those cars there and then backing up into a police car. What would be going through this person's head? My guess is they were either somehow intoxicated or impaired. Obviously I don't have that information, but yeah, look, honestly, yeah, what's going on here is just pure destruction. Let me know what you think of this one in the comments. Reddit user FlakyCamel1958 has posted this video asking, is this an orb? So he says, posted this a while back asking if it's an orb. He said the general consensus was it was just a bug or dust, which is usually the case in these sorts of things. He said things like that have continued to happen since. And these videos from two different nights happen at the same time, both nights. He's asking, does he think this is his grandparents coming back to their house? Or is it a bug? Let's have a look. we make of this? It's clear there is something there. Look, as everyone in the comments is saying, could this simply just be a bug or dust on the camera lens? Absolutely. I mean, look, there's never really been definitive proof that orbs truly exist. As most people know, with cameras, most orbs are generally dust reflecting light. If this is a true orb, obviously it's one of the very rare documented sightings of orbs. But yeah, look, let me know what you think of this one in the comments. Reddit user Acceptable Plane 264 has posted this photo, I should say reposted for someone else. He says, "This is not my photo, but I was lighting this up for the original OP who was movie promotion 2484. Let's have a look at the photo. So as we can see, here is the photo that has now been lightened up. As you can see, there is right off the bat what appears to be a rake or, some sort of cryptid there. He's also pointed this out, which many people, I guess, missed. As you can see, there's some sort of mist there in the background. Apparition, like maybe. There's definitely a lot of creepiness to this photo. If this is a legitimate photo, rake or the apparition, yeah, look, let me know what you think of this one in the comments. In this last one, Reddit user LegitimateKnee5537 has posted this photo. I captured this shadow man while ghost hunting at an old abandoned house I found. Let's have a look. So here is the photo in question. As you can see, there's definitely some sort of shadow there. Obviously, the OP was rightfully frightened given it's late at night, dark, shadow, etc. Problem is, people in the comments have simply said it could have just been some sort of vagrant, like homeless person lurking about, which I think, given it's an abandoned house, is a distinct possibility. Could it have been something paranormal? Maybe, but unfortunately, we don't have too much information about the house, so we can't really say it is paranormal. As most people know, homeless people like to usually congregate around abandoned homes. So yeah, look, let me know what you think of this one in the comments. Next time, digital archaeology. For more scary videos, click on this next video.